Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 106. And I am waiting for this milk to spoil so that I can make more slime balls for the circuit crafting. As you can see, I've made a fluid unloader and a fluid loader. Now the fluid unloader I'm not going to use right now. The fluid loader we are going to use for the water tank, of course. We're going to make these into wool blocks, as many as possible. Which turns out to be 13. Let's see if the flax has grown. Right, so I got the slime balls needed for the water tank. The recipe is ready. It's waiting in the table to be crafted, the tank sidings. I've made the unloader, or the loader, that is going to sit next to the tank and load water into the locomotives. Well, the one locomotive currently. But I need more slime balls for more circuits. I also want a bucket to have some lava in for when I go outside over to the outpost. And the fluid loader is going to be here in the base somewhere. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it quite yet. Maybe another depot that goes out to here. And then I would probably need to have a pipe that goes over to the refinery. Alternatively, I might want a new line that goes, a train line that goes over to the refinery and dumps the fluid there, because the oil from the source right outside my base is going to run out eventually, and then I'm going to want to be able to ship oil in from somewhere else. Let's remove these. So I'm going to want to prepare for that and build a receiver for oil so I have it when I need it. Since the oil is my primary source of power, it would be a little annoying if it were to run out. And I do have the nuclear reactor as a backup, but like I've said before, that isn't meant to run continuously. It's built to be a backup, since it will overheat if it's always running. So either I would have to fix the primary source, or redesign the reactor to be able to run constantly. So, but that's still a fair bit off. We're not really in... there's no risk of the oil running out yet. Although I haven't actually been down to check on the reservoir or the oil well in quite a while. So one wool block there. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get out the chainsaw. I think breaking wool blocks is slightly faster with the chainsaw than without it. Feels that way at least. Let's... put these in here. That's 3. Let's make 2 more. So we get 4. Yeah, I think it's slightly faster with the chainsaw. Now, this is almost spoiled. We also need repeaters. Let's put the wool in here and put that away. I'm going to put the Railcraft tanks away if I can. Let's just throw them in here. Going to need a bunch of sticks. Like these. And then a bunch of redstone. Let's take the stone here with the ones I already have and go down to the unoccupied crafting station down here, and we can set this up to make repeaters. So I do that, then we're going to need a bunch like this. Let's see. Let's do that. 4 should do for now. That's what I had wool blocks for. So 4 circuits. There we go. The milk has spoiled, so we can make some slime balls, like so. And that should give us 4 circuits. We're going to need more lime dye. I put this here to clear my inventory a little bit. Put that there for now, because I don't really want to carry it around. Let's... oh wait. These have grown, it looks like. This will provide me with lime dye, which is nice. Still haven't fixed this issue. They end up in the scholar's backpack, because the scholar's backpack accepts everything that goes in a bookshelf, and by default the shelf config has the word plan, and since you have to write plan to write plant, these seeds, as they are called plant seeds, get accepted, which is a little annoying. I meant to remove that word, but I keep forgetting, of course. So now we can make 4 more of these. Let's put that back there. We can go put these up. Now I don't have the receiver boxes, obviously, but I'll make those at a later time. So we have that. Now I think I would want to put it on top of that. I think that should be in range of the track. So if I do that, I should be able to start a survey there, which I think means it detects the track, or it needs to, it only checks that when I try to link it to another signal. Now I'm not sure what to do here. This is an intersection, obviously. So what I should do is use interlock boxes here, similarly to what I'm doing in the intersection video. Set up signals and such in that way. But I'm going to need some more time and planning for that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold off on placing more signals for now. I'm going to do some planning. And what we're going to do instead is take the sightings, and this will give us 24, and we should only need 2 more, but I'm going to bring all 4 anyway, just in case. And I'm going to take the fluid loader, and then we are going to run over to the outpost where the locomotive is waiting, and see if we can't set up the water refilling thing. Let's try to get over here without falling off, like that. Right. Actually, first we're going to fill the bucket with lava and restock on water. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to run over there and see you then. So I'm going to cut the running and restocking out, so I will see you shortly. And here we are. Now, this is still hot, of course, because it's been loaded. Let's push it over here. I think we're going to get rid of this. Like so. Throw that in there. I almost forgot to bring some wooden posts. That's not any faster, is it? So we're going to put up the water tank. Now, I don't want it on the main line, so to speak. I think I want it on an offshoot. So we're going to put it... Let's grab some more tracks. We are going to put it kind of here. Actually, I'm going to want to put it a bit further away. Probably going to want to smoothen out or flatten the ground a bit. What I want to do is I want this to be the entrance side. So there's going to be a junction track. Actually, there's going to be an intersection here. There's going to be a junction track here. Well, actually, there already is. So that's nice. So trains coming from this direction on this side is going to turn in here if they need refueling. Then we're going to have another switch track here. It's going to turn into here with another switch track here. They'll merge into there. Then we're going to have the actual refueling station here. And we're going to want to flatten the ground here, of course. Now, I don't think I have any dirt. I do, actually. So let's use that. I wonder if it turns into podzol. Don't know. Let's just expand here a little bit. It might turn into podzol eventually, just like grass. Then we're going to have a locking track here. Then we're going to set to train lockdown mode, because this is just going to refill locomotives. Then we are going to clear away some foliage here. And I'm going to remove these logs later, because I don't have my chainsaw readily available at the moment. But I think we're just going to do this. And then these are going to merge back with the main line here. So at first I'm just going to have a Y track here, because trains coming from this way are going to turn back onto this line, and trains coming from this way are also going to turn back here. Then later we're going to want to have, when this is going to continue that way, we're going to want a more complicated intersection here. But that should do. So there's a bunch of components, like special tracks, missing there, obviously, but that'll be fine for now. We're going to want to put the tank here somewhere. Something like this. And we are going to put the loader right on the side like that. So now we just need to finish the tank, and I might want to bring the ground up to this level. So I'm going to need some more dirt, which fortunately I have. So we're just going to do that for now. Put posts like this up to there, and it starts raining. Now, hopefully, if I've counted correctly, I should get 2 left over, 2 of these blocks. And I do. Nice. This should start collecting water, which is filling up the loader, of course. Let's fill this out as best I can. Need to bring some more dirt, I guess. We'll just borrow some just to smooth things out. What? Oh. Had a mudslide there. Right, so there we go. Don't really need fuel yet, I don't think. Water is the primary concern, of course, because that's what tends to run out first. Let's do this for now. Let's have this be uncomplicated for now. Just connect the track past the refueling or re-watering thing. Let's turn this into a normal minecart. Ow. And we're going to remove this. Pick that up, throw it in here. Link these up. This has almost used half of its water. What's this? Stock garden. Ooh. New vegetables. Beans I haven't had. I thought I saw something purple. Let me guess. Yeah. It's an eggplant, and because it contains the word plan, it went in there. Right. So let's jump into here. And then we going to have to look at the controls. I might have changed them. A whistle. Faster is period. Slower is comma. Minus. Oh, okay. Right, I did change that. That's why it wasn't working. Faster, please. So, now we're going to take a trip back to the base. Let's just do fastest. I think period doesn't work because it's bound to other things as well. But whatever. And this is going to be it for this episode. I'll see if I can make a bunch of signals and boxes to make the intersection work, and put up some more signals and receiver boxes for the next one. And I will see you then.